diffuse all the tension. Ballers, convention, free admission, hustlers, deadless and careless, can move swift. Girls move, God, girls get close, you can feel where the tools cap. Oh my, just coming homies, parolees. This is like the end of my sage stick, but I'm about to light it again. You know, spreading positivity. Unless it's just going, like, is you gonna burn or no? Brave hearts, brave heart, brave. Oh, by the way, happy Kwanzaa. Oh, it smells good. I don't want to move it. I'm gonna leave it here. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too, like a real thoroughbred is. So, as I promised you guys, like 4 months ago, I said that when I finished reading this book, I'll let you know what book it is. So, this is the Alchemy book, okay? And I'll put it in the link below. I mean the description bar. Jeez. Yeah, I'll put it in the description bar below. Yeah. So alright, get comfortable. Alright. So yeah, I'll put it in the description bar below where you can get the book, and you just click on that link. If you're interested in buying it, it's really cheap for the quality. It's crazy. Okay, it's like influencing me to read the book The Alchemist, because I feel like now I have a better grip on what alchemy is. You feel me? Yeah. Are you down, did it down, did it down, did it down, down, down. I thought that this was gonna be more complicated than what it is. I really thought. I'm dead. These filters are kind of funny though. That's cool. I also do have some ideas for Christmas that you could do. We got like Cards Against Humanities, because that's pretty funny. Like, that is pretty funny. Like, really pretty funny. What else? Yeah, Cards Against Humanity. And we have gloves, because first of all, gloves is always getting lost all the time. Gloves is getting lost like how you lose your scrunchie, okay? Like that's crazy. So I have that in a link in the description bar, and then I have mascara, okay? Because I mean, like, every person that does makeup can always use this mascara. All right, that's the bombdiggity.com, okay? And then Fire Stick, because like sometimes Netflix and Hulu is not hitting it, you feel me? Like, sometimes you need a little something extra. You jailbreak that thing and bada boom bada bang, okay? And then we got a razor, because you know, we can always use to be like shaving and whatnot. Like, and for some reason, females is always getting the bitter end of the stick. So get the male one. Okay, so those are all in my link in the description box below, so you all check it out. And I'm also going to add this book there because it's thebombdiggity.com, okay? So if you ever are interested in alchemy, if you're interested in art or like therapy, bada boom bada bang, okay, that's for you. But getting back to what my title said. What's with all these utensils? Anyway, getting back to what my title said, do not let your friends make you weak. So what I mean by that is, if you are going through something, like your first person that you go to should be yourself, okay? Like, to have confidence, you have to confide in yourself. So it's like, when you go to somebody with your problems constantly back to back to back to back, and then you have your friends always answer your questions, sooner or later your friends are gonna get annoyed, especially if it's a real simple question like I don't know, like really dumb questions that you could have thought about, doing yourself. You feel me? Like, if you're going through something, yes, you can talk to somebody, but at least talk to yourself before you go asking questions. You feel me? Like, so nobody knows how it is to be you besides you. You are in your body 24/7, so there's no reason for you to go to somebody else first, Like, only you know what it's like to be you. Live a day to be you. More than your friends. More than your diary. Whatever you want to call people. Your other half. Things like that. Like, it's no reason to just sit here and rely on somebody's advice all the time, because sometimes their advice is not good for you. It doesn't mean that they give bad advice. It just means that their advice isn't good for you. But you wouldn't know that you would know that if you started confiding in yourself and making your own decisions instead of always being like, I need a friend. Okay, I was crying today, I need to talk to a friend. Did you talk to yourself? Did you ask yourself? Did you find a problem to your solution? Yourself. Which is why, like, this book, okay, even though it's about how you change elements and things like that, but the art of transformation, I feel like, is very clear in this book, because it's not only about chemistry, it's about like therapy, it's about psychology. The first person that ever was a psychologist was an alchemist, and alchemy has always been used in our society, whether we want to accept it or not. So you might as well know the game and learn how to play it instead of playing yourself because you don't know how to play the game. So I figured this is a good book. I'm gonna put it in the link. Yeah, like I said. So my one viewer, hi, much love, you feel me? Man, this is really new. This is really new for me. I think I really just want to review this book, but because it's kind of like, don't let your friends make you weak. If you're sad, science or psychology says that when you're sad is because you don't know something. What don't you know? Okay, like, is there something else that you could figure out as why you feel this way? Is there another way that you can do better with yourself? What are you doing with your time? What are you reflecting on? Because whatever you reflect grows. And your friends, if you don't have friends that talk like this to you, they're not going to tell you that. They're going to be like, yeah, that's messed up. Damn, I'm sorry. And that's it. That's not going to answer your questions. That's not going to solve your problems. And then you're just going to have the same problem constantly. And then what? Nothing's gonna happen. You're just gonna be there and in your misery, and that sucks. Who wants to live that life? I know I don't. And it's good to have really good friends, because really good friends is gonna tell you, ask your damn self. Honestly, good friends with certain things is gonna say, well, what do you think? Okay, that's what a good friend's gonna tell you. A good friend's not gonna give you all the advice. Okay, a good friend, even if they have an idea of what you should do, they could say things like, oh, I think you should do this, but it's really up to you though. Like, I don't really know what it's like for you, but I think that this is a good idea. That's what a good friend's gonna show you. That's what a good friend is going to you know, that's the advice that you want. That's when you know that you have a good friend. Because a good friend's gonna tell you to think. Because one day, everybody gonna be dead, okay? And sometimes you feel like you're by yourself. And that's okay, but you gotta learn how to think. You don't want to wait till everybody's gone to figure out how to think. You know what I mean? Like, you want to at least try to figure things out by yourself. People don't do that. People are very self-reliant. No, I'm sorry. Not self-reliant. Dependent on other people's advice constantly rather than trying to make sense of things themselves. Like, for instance, I know somebody who's a twin flame, right? And so they were looking up the stuff that the common twin flame template to get in union and things like that. So they spent hours, like freaking forever, trying to follow what they said and everything, you know, did all the meditations, just mad stuff. Come to find out, all they really had to do was be self-reliant, look within themselves, and just really make the decision themselves instead of always trying to figure out what else is there to do according to someone else, because their situation was different from most people. And that might be your situation. You might be the 1 in a million person, okay? And the 1 in a million person needs the 1 in a million advice, which is the 1 in a millionth person. So you can't find that advice with somebody who is a part of the general population. It's not gonna work out, like, at all right now. Like, no, not at all. Yeah, so that's definitely a dub. And for people who are not used to my New York slang, a dub is a drab, okay? It's just it's not good. It's not good, okay, at all, okay? And yeah, getting back to that book, Alchemy, the Idiot's Guide for Alchemy, because people are like under the impression that alchemy is just chemistry, and alchemy is not. It's the art of alchemy is actually the spirituality behind the elements and how to work with the elements per se. So, in the beginning, the author Dennis William Hawke, he explains why I study alchemy. I'll just read that for you guys, just so you have an idea of what, you know, is going on. So it says, it's a lot, so I'm gonna just go to where I highlighted it. The real trick to grasping alchemy was making it come alive within me. As German scientists, you know what, we're not going to name, but Dorn is his last name, once put it, you must transmute yourself from dead stones into living philosophical stones. And that also gets me back into why you can't let your friends make you weak. Because if you don't sit there, do the work, put in the time, nobody else can or will put that in for you at all. No matter how much they love you, it doesn't matter. Your mother's not gonna, your mother can't transmute you into a freaking infinite being that knows their power. Like, if you don't take it in, if you don't sit there and study, if you don't plant the seed within yourself, it's not gonna grow, and you're just gonna sit there complaining about your life forever. And you're gonna be like some people that is in my family Oh, nobody care about me. Oh, can I get $1? Oh, nobody love me. Oh, all the stuff I did for you, even though you like 30 years younger than me, and I'll raise you. What you mean you not gonna give me your last dollar? I need the last dollar. I gotta get some cigarettes, some crack. Okay, you don't want to live that life. You don't. You gonna be like the people that's in my hallway talking about yo, constantly like sounding like damn freaking animals outside. Yo, always talking to the trap house. Yo, and then the dealer comes outside like, didn't I tell you stop coming to the door? It's tragic. It's tragic. You don't want to live that life, okay? And these are people who just let life happen to them. You can't let life happen to them. You gotta live on purpose, okay? You live on purpose. You're not gonna be like the people in my, building talking about yo, or the people that like to stay in my hallway because apparently nobody has an apartment. And like to stand there and laugh really loud and have like a whole damn party on the first floor. You don't want to live that life. Like, who does that? Apparently people do. I be asking rhetorical questions. You don't want that to be you. I really wish that somebody besides the police could talk to them, you know what I'm saying? Or they could just talk to themselves. But nobody wants to confide in themselves, okay? And that's a problem because everybody wants confidence, but nobody wants to confide in themselves. People be like, oh, yeah, I'm self-aware. Oh, yeah, I'm confident. Oh, really? Are you really? Really? How many conversations do you have with yourself? And people, when I say that, people be like, what you mean conversation? I mean conversations. Like, oh, why do you feel like that? You gotta be a friend to yourself. Because when you're a friend to yourself, you make yourself a better friend to anybody else. Because if you let your friends make you weak, you're gonna be a terrible ass friend. You wanna know why? Because you're gonna be so indulged in, he didn't like me, nobody likes me. And meanwhile, your friend's about to get evicted and shit, and you stuck on some dude that don't like you. Like, what? It's because you're so self-indulged. You can't... Okay, these are the questions that you should look at when you're going through a problem. 1, what would I tell my friend if they were going through that? 2, how would I try to give them advice to get out of it? 3, what kind of self-value do I think my friend has? And instead of only putting that in your friend, you put that in yourself. That way, you won't be out in my hallway talking about, yo, get mad at your niece because she won't give you $1. Yo, you not gonna give me your last dollar? I know you got money. Can I get a penny? You don't want that. You don't want that. And every time you're under the influence, then you have your true feelings come out. That is not a productive life at all. At all. That's a damn shame. That's what that is. Okay? You don't, and then everybody in your family kind of disowns you because I would disown you too. Like, what are you saying? Like, I disown myself. And when you get to the moment where, let's say you are at that moment where you about to disown yourself. Don't ask why I got the screwdriver in my hand. You about to disown yourself, okay? And now, who do you want to become? Okay? Do you want to be as great as you think your friends are? Okay, so give the same advice to yourself as you would give your friend. Don't let your friends make you weak, fam. I'm telling you. I am telling you. There's only but so much somebody outside of you can do for yourself. For you. I'm sorry. Can do for you. People can't... People can try to teach a baby how to walk, but if that baby don't want to walk, guess what? That baby crawling. That baby asking to get picked up, or that baby's going to sit there, and that's it. Okay? So in between. By the way, happy Hanukkah You know, I believe it's Hanukkah. I believe so. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it's Hanukkah. You know what? What is today? Let me Google that real quick. Gingerbread House Day. What? Okay, so Snapchat was over there talking about Happy Hanukkah. I thought I was bugging because I thought it was too early. It's probably too early. Yes, I got ad block. Oh yeah, so yeah, I don't have to go through commercials because I have something called ad block, and that's the bombdiggity.com because it works for YouTube too. Okay. It's on Chrome, right? So what you want to do is you want to go to Chrome. Hold up. You want to go to Chrome. How did I do that? I believe, no, it's not more tools. It's something. Hold on. Let me try to figure this out for you guys. I'm like giving away like mad top secrets, okay? Especially if you're not hip to the game. Feel me? If you're not hip to the game, how old am I? Good grief. No, it's not here. Where that though? Is it? So let me just try to show you guys what my screen looks like so you see what I'm doing. Okay, yes, it is more tools, right? So this is where you want to go. More tools. You want to go down to extensions, right? And let's say you have no extension. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, maybe you don't have extensions, right? In that case, that makes it a little bit more complicated. I'm going to just put a link. I'm going to put a link for everything because this is what you want. Ad block for YouTube. No more commercials. I hate commercials, okay? Commercials suck. Commercials suck, okay? So yeah, yes, so that I kind of just ran out of things to say, you know. I'm kind of new to this whole live thing up here, at least, because I'm always live on Facebook. So with that, I'm gonna just like, you know, like log up. Yeah, like if anything, I would find Jesus, I can't speak. If anything new pops up, I'll let you guys know on like another live. You guys let me know if like, because I'm sure that people are gonna look at my life after I'm off. So if you guys like the idea of me going live, let me know. If you like me going to like recording and editing my videos to upload, you guys let me know. I like going live to get to know who you are, get to know my subscribers. Yeah, I'll see how this goes, you know. Just trial and error. It's my life. It's the trial and error. So I'll see you guys another time. And I'll always come with some new updates. You feel me? So with that being said, always remember that word is bond. Oh, wait. I'm going to put that link in the description box below. Don't forget to check out my links because I got some pretty good goodies for the holiday spirit. You feel me? Oh my god, my forehead itches. What is this? No. Okay. What is going on here? Okay, Dubsky. Anyway, so yeah, so let me know if you guys like the idea of me going live. Definitely comment below and let me know if you will be there, and if so, don't forget to put that little bell next to my name to know what I'm doing, what I'm up to. And with that being said, always remember that word is bond. One live. Peace.